gosh, I am so sorry. I honestly really don't have a reason or an excuse for you guys. I literally just have kind of been living life. It just sort of caught up with me, and I got distracted and I got busy doing other things, and so yeah, I apologize for not making videos for the last like 6 months, it seems like. So it's summer finally in Washington. I didn't think it was ever going to get here. We've finally been having sunny, warm weather. The newscasters kind of dubbed June as January because it was so cold. It was basically like January. Obviously it wasn't as cold as January, but it might as well have been. So, anyways, if you guys hear kind of a droning background noise, it's probably my ceiling fan. I apologize for that. It's a quiet ceiling fan, but I don't know how quiet it is. This mic picks up a lot of background noise. It's very sensitive. So, cool news is a couple of days ago we had some thunder and lightning storms, and I was able to capture some audio from that storm. So I'm going to post a video up here for you guys with the rain and the thunder and the lightning. So hopefully you guys like that. I may do a whisper over the actual thunder and lightning audio, and then I'll probably just throw up the audio just by itself, so you can listen to just the storm, or you can listen to the whisper and the storm. So, now that it's finally nice up here in Washington, I was able to get out and do a little bit of hiking, probably about 3 weeks ago. And I got up really early on one of my days off, and I drove up to Mount Rainier, and I went down to I guess like the southern eastern part of the park, and I did a hike that I've already done several times before, but I really enjoy it. But I kind of did it a little bit differently this time. I walked the Grove of the Patriarchs, and I then went and walked across the road and did the trail down to Silver Falls and back. And that's the pictures that you guys are seeing now. And there's I'll put up a little video that I got of the falls too at the end of the video here, so you guys can see that. But it was an awesome day. There were no clouds in the sky, and it was warm. There weren't any bugs, because it was still kind of like springtime on the mountain, and it hasn't quite woken up yet. There's still a lot of snow, especially up at Paradise. All of their trails are still under snow, but some of the lower elevation hikes are hikeable now. So I went by myself, and I really just kind of needed some time to recharge my batteries, so to speak. Hadn't been hiking in a very long time, and I just kind of had that itch and that urge to get out and be in nature. And so, like I said, I got up early on my day off and went up to the mountain, and it was a lovely day, very quiet on the trail. There were a few people, but not many. I think that's because I went like in the middle of the week. I think it was like a Tuesday or something. But I found this spot on top of the waterfall. There's like some rocks that kind of jet out into the river there, and I took off my pack and I set up my little stove and cooked myself some lunch and sat in the shade and just spent some time relaxing and taking it all in. It was very loud by the river because I was right on top of the falls. Literally right on top of the falls. I could see it like falling down over the rocks to my right. I didn't see anything really out of the ordinary, no foxes or anything this time. I did run across a deer on my way up to the mountain, down by Alder Lake, and that was kind of nice to see. It was a doe, I'm pretty sure, or if it wasn't, it was a very, very young male, because it didn't have horns, but it just kind of walked across the road, not in any big hurry or anything. And the deer in that area are so tame because there are houses out that way, and it just sort of walked like right by my car. So, but anyways, so I guess I should catch you guys up on what I've been doing for the last 6 months. I've basically just been working a lot and spending time with my boyfriend. We do a lot of karaokeing now. I've always liked to sing, and I have never thought that I was that good at karaoke, but we've been going a lot lately with a couple of our friends, and actually enjoy it. So I've been doing that, and I've desperately been job searching, and I hate job searching. I'm trying so hard to get out of the line of work that I'm in because I hate it, and it's really just sort of put a damper on my life, just in my mood and my financial situation and everything, and I don't feel like when I go into work that I have a sense of purpose or fulfillment, and I know that what I'm currently doing now is not what I want to do with my life, you know? And so, I've been job searching, and I'm sure nobody ever likes job searching. and it's been tedious, and I haven't really gotten anywhere, but hopefully that's all going to change soon. My boyfriend's boss is a longtime family friend of his, and he's a newer friend of mine, but we get along very well, and he has made a generous offer to look at my resume and see if he can't plug me in somewhere, because he has a lot of contacts, and he's definitely like a networking kind of guy, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed. And yeah, I'm hoping that something better is on the horizon soon, because I don't know how much more I can take of my current situation. I've been very unhappy, and at one point, a couple of months ago, I was really kind of depressed with things, and my boyfriend, being the loving and caring and understanding person that he is, really kind of helped to snap me out of it, and just sort of like, he's really good about like just sort of taking me by the shoulders and like putting me back on track, you know, in an emotional kind of way. And so he's also I wouldn't say he's quite a bit older than I am, but he's definitely the oldest person that I've ever dated in my life. And so I feel like I can learn from his experience, and I take his advice very heavily. Yeah, he really kind of helped to pull me out of a slump there for a while. But, and I think like one of the reasons why I was so depressed and so unhappy was, number one, I hated my job. I hated my living situation. I hated my financial situation, and I am the kind of person that doesn't like to be alone. I've never cared for being single, but I've always wanted to be married ever since I was like 22, and I've gotten very close to getting to that point several times in my life, only to have everything that I have struggled to build just like fall down in pieces around me. And I guess why I was feeling so down in the dumps is it just seemed like everybody around me was getting married or engaged, and I just feel I just sort of feel kind of behind, you know, and that's definitely something that I want, that I don't have. And I know that sounds like stupid or whatever, but like I just want that sense of security and that sense of normalcy and family, you know. And I don't know, it's just something that I want and I need so badly in my life right now, but there is just absolutely no way that I can achieve it. So, yeah, just one day at a time. I know that it's gonna happen eventually. I'm just sort of impatient at this point. But I think that things are going to start turning around here pretty soon. He's, I love my boyfriend. He's sort of kind of dropping hints every once in a while about either, being together in the future or rings or whatever, so I'm just keeping my fingers crossed. But I'm not going to bore you with my sappy, stupid love story because I know you guys don't care. But I thought that I would let you guys know what I've been up to and apologize again for being away for so long. It definitely was not my intent. So hopefully I will make some more videos pretty soon for you guys. I'm going to try really hard within the next week to put up the thunderstorm video for you. And hopefully you guys like that. And I've got a couple of ideas lined up for some new videos. So Sphinx is doing really well. And for those of you who don't remember, that is my cat. She's kind of being a little whiny butt lately. I think she's feeling a little bit uncomfortable because of the heat and how hot the house has been lately. Because she has a really thick, super fine, undercoat that sheds all the time. But it's really thick and really warm. So she's been taking to laying in the middle of the kitchen floor on the cold tile to cool off. But she is doing good. So, and I'm doing good. And I hope you guys are doing good. And I'm going to go ahead and call it a night and sign off. So I hope you guys have a good one. Have a good night if you're watching this or listening to it at night.